This video is intended to show you how to use the constraint function and the insert option. As you can see here from the different choices, insert allows you to stick something, an object inside of another, and that's what I intend to do here with this round peg into my round hole. So I start by simply clicking on insert, and you can see there are two options. I can have one that is opposed, meaning that it is stuck on the very end but doesn't go into the hole, or I have aligned, which means I can stick that entirely into that hole. And you can make this work either way. So as I hover over the round peg, you can see that an arrow appears on either end, depending on where I click, identifying the end that will go in. So I will click one time, and then as I hover over the hole, once again I have the option of clicking into the bottom of that hole or the top of that hole, and then clicking that into place. And since this is the opposed option, you can see how that looks. And if I switch to aligned, you can see that it simply flips it to the other direction. Now again, I want this to stand up, much like the square peg does here. So I'm going to highlight the offset feature, and I type in a -1. In this case, I have to use a negative simply based on how I've chosen it. Yours may end up being a positive number, and then just how high you raise that will be up to you. But once I have that in place, I say OK. And then as I try to grab and move that peg, since it is fully inserted, it will not come out from there. So that is now constrained in place. And that is how you use the insert feature.